Hello everyone. This
Hello
evening
friend,
we're out
कैसे हो
to
सब?
Gabba. You join us for
Welcome to
this
my
2020
stream.
match between India and Pakistan. I'm Mike Atherton and
आज
next
का
to me in
मैच
the
इंडिया
commentary
वर्सेस
position is Mel Jones.
पाकिस्तान दूसरा T20 मैच है.
One and only David Gower.
Well, others, thanks for that warm introduction.
सीरीज है
I, for one, am looking
T20
forward
मैच
to
की.
today's play. I've been down in the middle looking at conditions, and it really does seem like a batter's paradise. Don't think the bowlers were getting a lot of help on this pitch. Weather-wise, absolutely perfect conditions, not a cloud in the sky.
Great information from David Gower. Let's
first time और न्यू ओवर दिया. जर्सी. और आज फिर पाकिस्तान ने टॉस जीत ली. पहले भी जीती. क्या देखते क्या लेते हैं. आज बैटिंग ली है पहले.
They'll have a bat.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings.
First ball.
Going with a more aggressive field choice.
First ball कमी करते हुए और पहली पे लेग साइड में खेल दिया है. रिजवान ने एक रन मिलता हुआ.
There'll be one run here for them.
Good runs, good shot, first ball of the innings.
बाबरा जब दूसरी गेंद पहले ओवर की और ये अच्छा शॉट सीधा स्ट्रेट ड्राइव. बाबरा जब ने लगा दी और 4 रन. और ये ऑस्ट्रेलिया में मैच हो रहा है पापा में. दूसरी बॉल तीसरी बॉल पहले ओवर की और ये अच्छी बॉल. उतना ही अच्छा शॉट ऑफ साइड में. क्या फील्डर. 2 रन बचा लिए. 1 रन बचा लिया अपनी टीम के लिए. बहुत ही बड़ा ग्राउंड है. चौथी बॉल पहले ओवर की फिर से. Oh, nice ball.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
पांचवें गेंद.
Changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
फिर से अच्छा शॉट. एक रन मिलेगा.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls on that occasion.
First ball पहले ओवर की.
In the end, a good decision not to go through.
Oh, nice ball कोहली के द्वारा.
Shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
That's the over. Pakistan are 9 for none. Going with pace now. A new bowler is coming to the attack.
5 विकेट. दूसरा बल्ले क्या है सामने है रिजवान. और नाइस बॉल.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
रन आउट. आज फिर रिजवान लगता है आज फिर रन आउट होते हुए. कल भी थे.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
डाउन पे दूसरी गेंद. Oh, nice fielding.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
तीसरी गेंद दूसरे ओवर की फिर से तरसती. Oh, फिर से अच्छी गेंद. स्विंगिंग बॉल. गुड लेंथ पर अभी भी स्विंग हो रही है. चौथी गेंद फिर से गुड लेंथ और स्विंग है. फिर से अच्छी बॉल और ये अच्छा शॉट.
couple on offer here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Watch him again. दूसरे ओवर की. Nice ball.
Just threw the shot too early. It was wide and
ओवर में 16 रन और एक विकेट. रोहित शर्मा. Nice ball.
Finds the fielder with
कोई
that
रन नहीं
shot.
आता हुआ.
Just threw the shot too early.
तीसरे ओवर की दूसरी गेंद. और याज पर
A little late on that.
पहले ही
No
बॉल
run
नीचे
scored.
लग गई.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great
तीसरी
pressure
गेंद
ball to
दूसरे
find
ओवर
the
की.
edge. It's just
तीसरे
a
ओवर
case
की.
of finding the
और
same
खेल
spot.
दिया है लेग साइड में. कैच की फील्ड पर कोई फील्डर नहीं है. 4 रन मिल जाएंगे
Avoided the
बाबर को.
fielders. One bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them
Good
play on
end.
all terms.
गेंद और ये खेल दिया ऑफ साइड में. पीछे फील्डर. विकेट मिल जाएगी. विकेट मिलती समी को बाबर आजम की. ऑफ साइड में खेल रहे थे. उठा के खेल दिया. बॉल को बाउंड्री के पार नहीं पहुंचा पाए. अच्छी स्लोअर कटर गेंद थी.
Well, this is a
उतने
fantastic
तक
wicket.
सिराज के
Kept the
द्वारा.
runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Ahmed will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
There'll be more gaps in the field now as the
नाइस
captain makes some
शॉट.
changes.
सीधा स्ट्रेट ड्राइव खेल दिया है.
Right on top of their
तो
lines.
करने और चौका तवा.
You just can't hit it
3
any
ओवर में
better
28
than
रन
that.
और 2
Beautiful
विकेटें.
shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
और लेके फिर से मस्ती बाते हुए.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
And with that, they're off the mark.
बॉल.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
तीसरी गेंद चौथे ओवर की.
Wow, that's missed the mark.
नाइस बॉल.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it.
अच्छी बॉलिंग
just couldn't lay
हर्षदीप
a
के
bat on
द्वारा. अभी तक सिर्फ एक ही रन दिया है. चौथी गेंद और ये फिर से अच्छी गेंद.
Comfortable
Defense
single,
करते हुए.
they take it.
Turning
जवान.
down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the
पांचवी
strike.
गेंद चौथे ओवर की. नाइस बॉल. रन आउट.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
लास्ट बॉल है. अभी तक अच्छा ओवर गया है और ये
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
2 रन आते हैं इस ओवर से.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
End of the over. Pakistan are 30 for 2. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler.
hell.
Seeing what they can do here.
The captain going with an aggressive field.
5 more की पहली गेंद.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. The captain is going to change things around in the field.
Drives and misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Through the field. Will it get to the boundary?
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
अच्छी bowling चहल की दोबारा. कौन से स्लिप लगा रहा?
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
These two batters will have a lot of opportunities to score as the field comes in.
फिर से आज बैट्समैन की तरफ कैप में है. 4 रन मिल जाएंगे.
Through the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Nice shot और फिर एक और चौका. तो 5 42 रन.
Just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
देखते कितने रन.
Hits that well onto the back foot and cracks it away.
You just can't give them that much width. You bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length around about off
again.
and that'll force the mistake.
फिर से खेल दिया लेग साइड में.
Good work there on the boundary.
तीसरी गेंद छठे ओवर की. नाइस शॉट गैप में खेल दिया है. 4 रन मिल जाएंगे. अहमद
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run
छठी
rate?
गेंद.
Well placed. Should get a single.
और ये उठा दिया है ऑफ साइड में कवर की तरफ.
Should be gone.
4 रन.
That much width and you're asking for trouble.
उनके बैट से
That was
अच्छा
so well
शॉट.
timed and flew over the boundary.
Sharma, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
59 रन 6 और फिर से अच्छा शॉट.
Collects that one.
तो
Simple as
विकेट
you
के
like.
नुकसान पर.
That ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now. The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle.
A few moves made in the field. really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Wait there. Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
Great shot, at least 1 on offer.
Nice ball.
There'll be runs here.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 64 for 2. Going with spin.
रविंद्र जडेजा बॉलिंग पर आते हुए और स्टेप आउट किया.
Straight to the fielder.
दूसरे गेंद. Oh, nice ball. Nice जड्डू. Nice wicket चाहिए जड्डू. फिर से अच्छी बॉल जड्डू के द्वारा.
That outside the ring field.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Yes, जड्डू जड्डू जड्डू. और क्या?
Good shot. A beauty.
Nice shot. 4
The
run.
head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Oh.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
5 में गेंद. ये उठा दिया है पर फील्डर के आगे थी.
Good return there, back from the deep. That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
50 pounds.
They'll get at least 1. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Strong enough to lift this straight over the bowler's head for 6.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
दूसरे गेंद.
That's a wide
Nice
one.
ball.
Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
At the end. But और
Quick onto that in the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up.
अच्छी वापसी 6 की डाल की गोली डालते हैं
Yes, what a ball!
और पीछे फिर अरे वाह
Decisive running might have gotten them too.
हेलो
Look at that, and I'd
Hello.
say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
अरे अपील आउट
It goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
ये था
Loud appeal.
अबे ये क्या था
Good catch. Out.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it would be moving to a big... Big score, and it's not to be.
दसवां ओवर लेके
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. There's a run here, surely.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
Waiting. Yep.
nice
There'll be 1 run here for them.
ball
Ali takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them
पांच
get
में
away
गेंद
with
फिर से
some easy boundaries.
ओहो
Huge shout.
बाहर आया
Bowler seems very confident with that one.
कुछ भी हो जाए बाहर है और सिराज आते हुए
Zaman shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
पहली दूसरी गेंद पर सीधे स्ट्रेट ड्राइव लगा दिया जमान ने 4 रन
They
और
haven't
इसी के
messed
साथ
about.
50 रन पूरे
50 hasn't let any of
इस
the
पे
bowlers
51
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find
नाइस
the right
शॉट
spot,
पीछे फील्डर
the
क्या
ball will
कैच
eventually come.
अच्छी फील्डिंग 2 रन बचाए अपनी टीम के लिए अबे यार ओवरथ्रो को 4 रन
4 overthrows. The throw was unnecessary and, as it turns out, pretty costly.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yeah.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Last ball. और ये क्या please?
Road shout.
Why?
The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. No problems at all with where the ball is pitched. Well, the margin in this game can be so fine. And it's unfortunate in the end, but if you're the batter, you're still there.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on. Misses everything.
On the drive. The bowling's too good though. Great line and length. Beats the edge.
Got all of it, and for 6.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so
Nice
well
hold.
timed. It flew over the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
A strong area for them. Lifted it up and over towards the rope.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Wait.
11 runs added there. Pakistan are 108 for 3.
हल फिर से ओवरों में 1 विकेट और 25 रन.
Yeah. Bowler's end.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Great shot.
Nice hope.
The fielders, one
अच्छी
bounce
बैटिंग
for
करते हैं
fantastic shot.
और देनी होगी.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting. Doesn't beat the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
विकेट विकेट आ गई.
High in the air. This should be an easy chance.
अबे यार मेरे को तो ऑप्शन भी नहीं आया कैच का यार. सूर्य कुमार यादव. या फिर से अब की बार क्या हो रहा है? यस पहले बॉल का ड्रॉप दूसरे में फिर से होता हुआ. हल
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Immediately underway with some runs.
again. Oh, that's a nice ball.
They never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Wait on.
एक और विकेट मिलती हुई बैक टू बैक.
One of the easiest
विराट
catches
कोहली
you'll
द्वारा
see.
अच्छा कैच.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Comfortable single if they take it.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Wow, that's missed the
Nice
mark.
ball.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
आ जाते हुए बॉलिंग पर. धर्मर लेक के सामने है आबाद खान.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
देखते कितने रन बनाएंगे.
Very late playing that shot.
तीसरी गेंद में और की.
Misjudged that. He takes a hit on the body. Good pickup. Big chance.
Yes.
Trouble. Oh, gone.
They are run out for the night. आवाज नहीं साफ है.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
Drives and misses everything.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting. That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Massive edge.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs. Singh with the ball in hand again.
Oh, nice bowling.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yeah.
Power and precision in that shot.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, it raced to the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down.
Yeah.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
अच्छी बैटिंग करते ये सिरसा
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
No runs on that occasion.
थोड़ा और में से
Nice,
सेंटी रन
just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep. Wait there. Yep.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Wait on.
Oh, that is a great catch.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Nassim, whose first task is getting themselves settled. There'll be runs here.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Huge appeal. They'll get at least one.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off your pads and take the easy runs.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Decisive running might have gotten them too. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides. Gone right through the defences.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for some. With such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
बढ़िया bowling.
Couple on offer here.
Gets off 0 with that shot. They'd have been a little nervy. That'll settle the nerves.
First ball.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
There was trouble for a moment,
और
but these two were
punch.
quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
End
Spin
of
कर
the
रही
over.
है
7 off it.
पाकिस्तान.
Pakistan are 155 for 8.
अरे अब तो दे दे
He's
पैर.
confident on this one.
यार क्या सीख रहा है.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Sharma, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Edge. Amazing delivery.
Good return there, back from the deep. Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Final over in this innings.
First over लेके समी ग्राउंड बहुत बड़े
Nice shot, runs possible.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Gone, brilliant in the field.
76 रन का टारगेट मिला गेला पाकिस्तान
Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone is going to need to step up with a big score. This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets.
From Gill Royce Sarmatave. First of all, Afridi. From Gill.
Didn't get anywhere near the first ball of the innings.
Afridi with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
A bit idiom or love.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Nice shot.
A long way. What a shot that is.
Aaron.
That's the start you want.
Afridi को 6 लगा दिए है रोहित शर्मा ने.
Sharma has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Brilliant shot that.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Nice timing, good batting.
फिर से
Won't get
अच्छा
to the boundary.
बॉलिंग बैट पर नहीं आती हुई
Misjudged that throw, and the batter survived what would have been a certain run out.
In
नाइस
the air,
शॉट फिर
looks to
से
be landing safely.
4 रन पहले ओवर में
Well,
70 रन
this is
आते हुए
why you need to be so precise as a
176
bowler.
रन का टारगेट है
Didn't do much wrong, but it's been hammered for 4 anyway.
Naseem coming on,
टिम्सा
obviously hoping the pace will cause some
सामने
trouble.
शुभम गिल दूसरे ओवर की पहली गेंद और
Finds
अच्छी
the fielder
बॉलिंग
with that shot. There'll be one run here.
छोड़
now.
दिया
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
दूसरी गेंद दूसरे ओवर की रोहित शर्मा से
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
That's a very difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to
Fourth up,
focus on getting the
fourth.
next ball right.
गेंद फिर कवर ड्राइव में अच्छी टाइमिंग और 4 रन मिल जाएंगे शुभम गिल को
Toward the grandstand for 4.
बैक टू बैक
Driven away
दूसरा
nicely.
चौका
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now.
अपनी फॉर्म दिखाते शुभम गिल तीसरी गेंद पांचवी गेंद फिर से कवर ड्राइव लगा दिया है शुभम गिल ने डाउन द ग्राउंड 4 रन
Placement and enough timing to get that
बैक टू
ball
बैक
away
तीसरा
to the
चौका
boundary.
आता हुआ नसीम साहा
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been
फर्स्ट
really
बॉल
happy with that last shot.
दूसरे ओवर की 31 रन बन चुके हैं इंडिया के फिर कवर ड्राइव में
The gap. Perfect timing.
अब की बार अच्छी टाइमिंग नहीं है फिर भी लगता है 4 तो चले ही जाएंगे
Really solid shot. Read the length
35
early
run.
to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
18 runs added there. India are 35 for none.
रोहित शर्मा और ये उठा दिया लेग साइड में क्या 6 4
Enough leverage there to
तीसरे ओवर की
swing
पहले
the
गेंद
arms
पर
under
रोहित
it to
ने
get over the rope.
प्रीति को 6 लगा दिया है जल्दी खत्म करना चाह रहे हैं
4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
फिर से खेल दिया लेग साइड में अब की बार कैच की फील्ड पर मोमेंट लाइन और 4 रन मिल जाएंगे रोहित को
Much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
पाकिस्तान ने सोचा भी नहीं हो क्या ऐसी शुरुआत देगा
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment.
और व्हाट अ शॉट इसके लिए जाने जाते हैं रोहित शर्मा
Solid partnership.
पुल
50 so
लगाते
far.
हुए साइन
Time to
अफरीदी
really
को
build a big score.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, a roundabout off stump, and that'll force them.
10 रन की पार्टनरशिप
Not the ideal
नाइस
way
बॉल
of
अब
handling
थ्रू
the
ऑफ
ball.
Maybe they didn't pick
जो
that up.
न्यू है
Very late in the
प्लीज
shot.
लाइक कर देना स्ट्रीम को सब्सक्राइब चैनल को वाली वीडियो के लिए और शेयर भी 5वीं गेंद फिर से खेला है लेग साइड में, टांग ऊपर, गेंद डाल रहे बार बार।
Hit that
रोहित शर्मा
so
फिर
hard.
बाउंड्री की
Pressed
बाहर।
forward, got the body shape right and launched
देखना
it.
चाहिए गुस्सा से अफरीदी को। यहाँ पे गेंद डालेंगे तो बाहर। बहुत ही लंबा 120 मीटर का। इस ओवर में 6, 12, 18, 22 और लास्ट गेंद अभी भी बाकी है। लास्ट पर 6 लगा दिया है बैक टू बैक।
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is
क्या
just
हो गया?
ridiculous.
और 6 आया इस ओवर में तीसरे में, और फिर से टीम को लेके आया पाकिस्तान। नाइस शॉट, उतनी अच्छी फील्डिंग। रोहित शर्मा 11 गेंदे 45 रन। देखते हैं कि 50 रन कर पाएंगे इस बॉल पर या नहीं। नाइस शॉट, कैप में है कवर की तरफ। 2 रन में 45 पे पहुंच चुके हैं इसी साथ। तीसरी गेंद चौथे ओवर की। रोहित शर्मा सामने फिर कवर ड्राइव खेल दिया हल्के हाथों से, पर अब के बाद 4 रन चले गए और रोहित की इसी के साथ 50 रन पूरे 13 गेंदों पर। पता नहीं पारी खेलते 6, 5, 6 और 4 चौके। 70 रन पर पहुंच चुकी है इसी के साथ इंडिया। फिर से मिस फील्डिंग। बाबर आजम ने टॉस जीत के पहले बैटिंग ली थी और वो गलत साबित होती हुई। 2 रन चाहिए अब बस।
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
5 में गेंद चौथे ओवर की, और ये उठा दिया है कवर की तरफ। 6 रन ये भी। रोहित शर्मा कुछ अलग ही फॉर्म में लग रहे हैं, कहां से भी बैट लगा रहे हैं, इधर बाउंड्री ही पार।
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player
Last
coming forward,
ball.
but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Beaten on the
अब की बार
drive.
अच्छी बॉलिंग।
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Rao, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
तो क्या बोलते हैं यार।
Straight to the fielder.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
अच्छा में गेंद दूसरी, और नाइस शॉट पर सीधा फील्डर के हाथों में मार दिया शुभमन गिल ने। बहुत बड़ी गलती।
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we
विराट कोहली
hoped, but
अध्यक्ष
still,
कोहली।
solid work.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
तीसरी गेंद
Needs a direct hit.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
नाइस शॉट अभी तक अच्छा और सिर्फ 2 रन और 1 विकेट टॉम गिल की no.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field. I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
3 runs added in that over. India are 83 for 1. Shah, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Wait on.
Well placed, should get a single.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Timed that perfectly.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
Shah shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Misses everything.
Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket. It looked like a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire's given it as a wide.
Wait. Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Wait there.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
6 runs added in that over. India are 89 for 1. Pakistan can now have 5 fielders outside the circle.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it. Wow, that's missed a lot. Good pickup, big chance.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Wait on.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Azam, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Great shot, great timing.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
There'll be runs here. Drives and misses everything. Good bit of timing there.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Quick onto that in the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
They'll push hard. Should get back for two.
Decisive running might have gotten them two. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Picked up four with a lovely shot off the front foot.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Great shot. At least one on offer. A couple on offer here.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope. Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
End of the over, 10 offered. India are 128 for 1.
Wait there. Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Edge. Keeper can't take it. Not sure anyone will cut that off.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Very fluent batting. Into the 90s now at about a run a ball. Just needs to keep settled and not think too much about the century.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Shah back on now. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Thick edge.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting. Nicked it! They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. And gone. Didn't even wait for the umpire's decision.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Timed that brilliantly.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Hit that hard, nailed it.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
26 runs added in that over. India are 167 for 2. Naseem coming back into the attack. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Well, that single edges the score closer to the 100. Looking a bit nervous now, and you've got to control those nerves and remember to play each ball on its merits.
Yep.
Good return there, back from the deep. Back and across, punched well off the back foot through point to get some runs. Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up, let the ball do all the work really to ease it down towards third.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Yep. Yep. No.
Thought about a single, decided against it, and probably for the better.
End of the over. 4 off it. India are 171 for 2.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. Could be close.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field. A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Lovely piece of batting. The century comes up, and this has been a really well-controlled innings. Hasn't given the bowlers much of a chance, that's for sure. Extremely comfortable win, just so brilliant on so many levels. You cannot compete with that level of skill shown. It was a